Welcome to the second part of this press conference, the last press conference of the East Division Elite 16 of the Road to BAL. The match pitting Nairobi City Thunder against Kriol Stars. Just a recap, Nairobi City Thunder, win 99-86. With us is the head coach for Nairobi City Thunder, Brantley Ebbs, and player number one, Garangli. Welcome, coach. Just general comments about your experience the last 6 days when you moved to
I think it's been a really amazing experience to have this event hosted in Kenya, for us to be the first Kenyan club to qualify for BAL, to be able to go 5-0 in front of our amazing fans that kept showing up game after game, and just a really beautiful experience for our club, and I think for Kenyan basketball at large.
How has the experience been? What has motivated you to be consistent in taking shooting? As of now, you probably stand at 60% shooting. Yeah. How's the confidence?
The answer to that is just my coach and my teammates. So they always encourage me, even when I was not shooting my best at practice. They always encourage me, if you have an open shot, you take it. So it's just like confidence. So they kept my confidence going, and I came to the tournament with high confidence that I'm able to knock down the shots, and thank God I made the shots.
That is 4 to 5 pointers. What do you think of that performance? Because for a youngster like you, I mean, what do you think of it? And now qualifying for BAL, what does it really mean to you? Does it mean something nice, something special to you? And how will you celebrate it?
I'd say it's really good. I made those 4 out of 5. I've seen my teammates make more than that. Example is Ken Washira. So at practice we always compete with each other. We always shoot with each other. It helps us improve as a team, and they have confidence in me when I get that shot. So it's okay. As we go into BAL, it's now like this was just the first step for us. I'd say the second step, Tanzania being the first step. So moving into our third stage of the BAL is really motivating to us, and like I say, we just keep going. We just keep going in this tournament, this BAL tournament. Yeah, that's what I'd say.
How do you? Because I'm very sure you've won, yes, 5 out of 5, but I'm very sure that there are areas where you need to tighten. This is the first step you've seen within the conference, and I'm very sure that you reach the knockout, and even with the thing, which areas do you want tightened?
I'd say especially on defense, being like we are a running team, we are able to lock down people on our defense. So I think we shall improve on our defense and also executing on our offense. So that's what I'd say. That's the major thing, but a day at a time. So just improve 1% per day, and everything will be good. By the time we get to the conferences, we'll be okay.
One last question.
Mine to the coach. As you mentioned earlier, this is the first Kenyan club to make it here. Maybe what are some of the things you're going to work on? Because now it means the intensity is going to be more. You're going to meet more developed teams who are going to bring even more heat. So maybe what aspects of the game have you noticed that maybe you're going to put more?
I think I would probably just restate some of the things that Garang just mentioned, right? I think you can never be good enough on defense. You can always be a little bit better, a little bit tougher, a little bit faster, and hopefully when we start preparing for conference play, we'll have good amount of time with players. I think we've learned a lot. This is our first time doing this. I think we've learned a lot through the preparing for Tanzania and now this Elite 16 division, and so I think we even know kind of better how to organize our time and how to get quality reps in on those things. But I think honestly, we also want to probably just do a lot of the same things that we have been doing in terms of like building team chemistry, getting guys to really play for one another, trust one another. A lot of times at the end of the day, those are the simple things that really help to win basketball games. If you've got a team that's committed to one another, they're willing to play hard, and if you've got the talent, which obviously I think, thanks to Twende and our investors, we've been able to bring in good talent, then you really have a great chance to win.
Coach, you've been in Kenya for some time. How special is this tournament at
Almost 17 years, and I've been involved in a lot of different aspects of basketball in Kenya. So obviously, I think, maybe apart from the national team, this might be the highest level that Kenyan players compete in. So it just feels, it's a great honor. It's a great honor, really. It feels like a privilege. I couldn't imagine this, like even a few years ago, if you'd have told me I'd be sitting here on my way to taking, Kenya's first club team to the BAL, I couldn't have imagined it. So I love Kenya. My family's here. We have roots here, and so it just feels really special to be able to be a part of this.
A message to the boys? Yes, a message to the boys.
To our players? Yeah, I mean, I'm just so proud of them. I think the way that they love and respect and trust one another, you could see it on the bench, right? And I think if there's anything that I think I've tried to bring to Thunder basketball, I think it is that we can all really be happy for the contributions that each person makes, and I think you saw it with this group of guys, and I think it allowed us to be really, to be honest, like 11 players deep in this tournament, and everybody contributed, and everybody was also happy for those who were inside the court contributing. So.
Can I put you in a tight corner? From your team, who would you say has been the most outstanding?
Yeah, actually, that really isn't a part of our team culture, actually. So, agree? Yeah.
Yep.
It's been different people each night. Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Last question. Here. For you. For the coach. What? Just one. The last one. Okay. Where are you going? We are in line. Maybe fantastic.
When you-
Ask the guy to push.
Okay, I wanted to ask, are you worried about the turnovers, especially for the yesterday's match? And in response to that, what are you planning to work on in the BAL, in the short league? And maybe qualifying, maybe someone may see this as the easiest part, and the hard part maybe to making a match in the league. What are you planning on that? And finally, will you be part of the squad, or is there anyone leading?
Which one question do you want me to answer?
Yeah.
So first of all, I'll speak about the turnover that you have experienced in the yesterday's.
Okay, let me answer that one. That was a do or die game. The winner of that game went to the BAL, right? They were playing aggressive defense. Those games are tough. I don't know. I don't remember the stats, how many turnovers. I didn't think turnovers in particular were that big of a problem yesterday. I'm sure we had some, but we always do. But I think as we continue to prepare, it's just we'll continue to try to prepare the best fundamental basketball that we can, and with high level talent. And I think if we kind of continue to put that combination together, we'll be fine.
All right, guys. Thank you, Coach.